Brought to you by Rugby Plus, based throughout Scotland, suppliers of all your rugby needs.
Tonight we're at Old Annisland for the very first match in the Championship playoffs. 7 games that'll decide who wins the title. Boroughmuir are the visitors here tonight, and they're up against Hawks. And this is an important one for Hawks. They won through at Megatland against Boroughmuir a couple of weeks ago, but this is a whole new ball game now. Early on, Hawks laid down the marker, taking the ball forward, making the hard yards with the forwards. Chris Hamilton in there, getting his line moving. Ball out to danger man Kerr Gossman. Gossman breaking a couple of tackles. Joffy White. White up to Ross Miller. Miller going for the line. Shurigan off a couple of tackles, and the big man over for the opening try. My goodness, he did enjoy that one. 2 minutes gone and Hawks already on the board. And Mike Adamson lining up a straightforward kick there to make it 7-0 to Hawks. Hawks keeping up the pressure. Ross Miller into the heart of the defence. Hamilton out to Adamson. Long ball there. Picked up by David Milne. Oh, and that cry of anguish in the background was Coach Peter Wright. Telling her to keep the ball in the hands, but Peter Allen had awarded the penalty anyway. Straight in front of the posts. Adamson bangs it over. 10-0 to Hawks after only 5 minutes. The Hawks pack looking very, very solid. Creeping up towards the line. Picked up by Miller at the back. Coming back for Hamilton. Adamson. Long ball out there to Joffy White. White coming off his right foot, slipping one tackle. Oh, and beats Stephen Ruddican in at the corner. Okay by me, says Judge Archie McAnally. And Hawks are ahead of the clock. Things going well for the home side. Great take there by Nick Campbell. The ball whizzing along the line. Out to Gossman. Gossman pinning his ears back again, looking for support inside. Oh, lovely wee step. Taken out by Andrew Rose. All coming back quickly. Taken on by Bert Corrales. Pop up for Grant Strang. Hawks going through the phases now. Looking for a quick ball, but tied in there. Hamilton guddling for it. Out to Adamson. Cut inside. Whoa! Nearly decapitated by big Derek Reardon there. And although Adrian Smith went charging on, nothing really was going to come of that. And Peter Allen decided penalty and yellow card for the unfortunate Reardon. Adamson, miraculous recovery to slot the penalty. Ah, he's a hardy wee boy. Down to 14 men, and was this going to be a chance for Hawks to extend their lead? Certainly getting plenty of ball, but a wee fumble there. Tidied up by Hamilton. One back taken on by Greg Scott. And all of a sudden, Boroughmuir got their tails up. And lovely inside ball there to Harris Jones, and it's all opened up for him. Nobody near him. In for a straightforward try. Now that shouldn't have happened because they're a man short. Ali Warnock. Bang. Straight over. And that got the Boroughmuir side of the scoreboard ticking over. They really wanted to get more on the board before half-time though. And all of a sudden, there was an urgency about the Boroughmuir play. Winning a fair bit of ball, and that one smacked across field by Warnock. Straight to Kerr Gossman. Wee dummy, wee shimmy, and off he goes. But straight into Ali Warnock. Knock on to Peter Allen, playing advantage for Boroughmuir. Hawks offend. Warnock converts. 18-10 at half-time. The margin only 8 points. Could Boroughmuir keep the momentum going into this second half?
Scrum Magazine. Subscribe online at scrummagazine.com.
Brought to you by Rugby Plus, based throughout Scotland, suppliers of all your rugby needs.
It was all about who got first points on the board in the second half, and Hawks put the pressure on. Grant Strang, oh, nice wee break there up towards the Boroughmuir line. Very quick ball. Chris Hamilton, Mike Adamson sends in a wee gap and eluding Stevie Watson's tackle, and that was a crucial try because it put Hawks right back in the driving seat. Adamson's kick soaring above the lights of Annisland. 25 points to 10. Boroughmuir having to run it from inside their own 22, but the ball getting to Harry Leonard, and the youngsters setting off on a mazy run. Inside Joffy White, outside Rory Hamilton. Great support there by Harris Jones. Quick ball back, whipped out again. Leonard in the move for the second time. Ali Warnock, Robert Cairns cutting in off his wing, popping it up. This time Malcolm Clapperton, and Leonard again, third time in the move. Oh, this deserves a try, but great tackle by Mike Adamson, quickly back on his feet and scrambling that one away. Great move by Boroughmuir though. Hawks back onto the attack. Ross Miller's laying it back. Grant Strang again, up to the 5 metre line. Peter Jericevic up to Adrian Smith, getting closer and closer and closer. Big Rory Mackay of the demure hairstyle. And they're queuing up now to see who can get over the Boroughmuir line. Boroughmuir defending desperately, but it was bound to come. Not Ross Miller, he is hauled down just a yard short. Tom Preeson there looking for it. Gary Strain calling for assistance. Doesn't he get it? Well, he does eventually from Rory Mackay. Finally the ball whipped out to Nick Campbell, and the big man crashes over. That's try number 4. That's the bonus point, and that is what Hawks have been looking for. Adamson again adding the conversion. 32 points to 10, no way back for Boroughmuir. Hawks continuing to turn the screw. Rory Mackay popped up to Nico Nyamba. Lay back again. Lovely quick ball. Hawks so much in control at the breakdown. Taken on by Mackay again. Jericevic whipping the ball out. Reaches Dean Kilbrick. Oh, lovely wee break there by the big centre. And he's got Kerr Gossman outside. A wee sidestep, leaving Robert Cairns in his wake. Over for try number 5. The end of a very, very long night for Boroughmuir, but they decided to give it one last go, charging up towards the Hawks line. And Hawks equally determined that they weren't going to give another score away. Good defence there. Sam Johnson trying to get over and held up, laying it back again. Robert Cairns in there. Up to Derek Reardon, inches short of the line. Boroughmuir piling in there. Greg Scott looked as though he'd got the try, but Peter Allen spotted an offence. No try, penalty Hawks. And oh dear, off they go again. And that's real confidence for you, running it from virtually their own line. Craig Gossman almost away, but hauled down by Sam Johnson. Boroughmuir tidying it up, but this was a last throw of the dice for the visitors, because that wee knock on there was the last play of the game. And Hawks got exactly the win that they wanted.
Yeah, it was a great win. We knew we were going to be up against it when so we played them 2 weeks ago, and it was a tough game, so we knew they would come through from Edinburgh all guns blazing, so it was a cracking win to get the bonus point as well, so really happy with it.
So game 1 of the 7 in the championship playoff, and Hawks have got a bonus point to kick off. Exactly what they wanted. It's going to be close, it's going to be tight at the top, but Hawks have laid down a marker. This is Ron Evans for Scottish Rugby Television at Old Annisland.